whatever y'all mothers out there do when your baby's hair is like a 4C texture, let me know. Let me know, honey. Good morning. Okay, so my voice is a mess right now. I sound like a grown man, and for some reason when I'm talking I can hear it in my ears. I don't know, it just sounds crazy. I don't know if it's like static almost going up in my ear. It's hard to explain, but it's like a speaker. Forget it, I ain't gonna be able to explain this. According to my dashboard, it's 37 degrees outside, so Texas is tripping because it needs to feel better than this. I'm stopping at Starbucks right now to get some of them egg bites that I keep raving about because they're so darn good, and I'm getting a cold drink because I just cannot eat hot breakfast food with a hot breakfast drink. Like if I eat some cereal, which I never do, but if I eat cereal, then I can have like coffee or something. But if I eat like a hot breakfast, I can't have a hot drink behind it. I can't eat it. Let me get my phone ready. But I'm about to head to the bank, y'all, because last week I got a little blessing in the mail. I was so excited. I was so happy. I was so happy about this little blessing I got in the mail last week. It was a little check. I wasn't expecting it. Hold on, y'all.
How are you?
Good. How you doing?
Great. Would you like that warmed up, honey? All right, we're all set.
All right.
Have a wonderful day.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Have a good day. She said, "You're all set. Have a wonderful day." I'm like, you said I owe $5.21. I gave you $6. I'm gonna need my little 79 cents. Yeah, that's right. But anyway, so I got me a little blessing in the mail last week, and it was like right on time. I wasn't expecting it or anything, and I was like, babe, we can just put this in the savings account. Oh my God. Ooh, I deposited the dang on check through my Bank of America app. Guess what, y'all? They rejected the check. I'm like, oh, dang. They done sent me a bad check. Somebody done pranked me. What's going on? So I was like, you know what? It'll work itself out. I'll just wait for the bank to respond to me, whatever. They said they'll take a few days, like, you know, a couple business days. So they finally got back to me, and they said the reason that they rejected the check was because the payer, me, was not on the account. So the check that was sent to me was from years ago, I guess, something that happened years ago, and it was in my not my maiden name, but it was in my last name, my prior last name, and that name is not on this bank account. So now I done went home, y'all. I done grabbed marriage certificate, I done grabbed birth certificates, I done grabbed passports, I grabbed my old social security card, I grabbed my new social security card with both names on it. I got an old ID with my last name, my old last name on it, and this one. Y'all, if this does not get this check cash, I'm gonna be so mad because nobody seemed to be able to tell me why, and then I finally found out why. But the lady told me yesterday that even when she was trying to process the check, because I went up there to just like give them a physical check, she was like, I still can't process it because it's almost like the check's been processed already, but it hasn't been cashed. I'm like, girl, y'all playing with me. Y'all playing with me right now. I'm just tired of going back and forth. Like, oh my God, they make it so hard for married women. Like, with the whole name change thing. Make it hard. Like, come on now. It's not that hard. It shouldn't be that hard. It shouldn't be that hard. It should not be that hard. They should, like, when you fill out a bank, when you open up a bank account, they should ask for any prior names that you go by or that you have. Because you may have dealings or business from the past. So, y'all, I have to constantly always keep all of my documentation from before I got married the first time, my divorce decree, my new marriage certificate, like all this stuff. I had to constantly keep up with it, which, you know, I guess is good. I never thought I would have to continue to show my divorce decree to people, but I've had to show it multiple times, y'all. It's like, so keep that stuff, okay? Keep it like a tax return, honey. Anyway, y'all, let me get out of here, go in here to this bank, get this stuff situated. I had to go to Zaria's bank. Charles opened up a bank account for her, and she's been doing a really good job saving her little allowance, and then she's been getting money for Christmas and stuff. So since I'm out doing bank runs, I'm gonna take Zaria's money and put it in her bank account. Excuse me, y'all. And then go from there. Why does it taste nasty like that? Ugh. Y'all, I'm at the bank, and this lady, like, she keeps trying to open the door, and I think she finally gets it now. But girl, you see everybody and their mama in their car waiting, and you just think you about to get in there. Like, it don't work like that. You can't do that. That ain't what it. You see us all sitting here. We ain't sitting here because we want to. Go back to your car. It's 37 degrees outside, honey. Put a coat on. A big. Okay, y'all. So I've been watching this guy named Brian. I can't pronounce his last name. for a little bit.
Look at how soft this one here looks. This is actually a Fire Spinner Blast banana ball python. I absolutely love this little monkey. Take a look at this banana champagne here. Oh my gosh, the oranges in it is just
I love him. I don't know how I even found this channel, but like I love watching him. He's so funny to me, and he's always so like, he just seems so sweet and so nice. He has his reptarium somewhere in Michigan. So I think I'm gonna take the girls one day. Although I'm terrified of snakes, he makes it seem like he handles them all the time. He has like thousands of snakes. And I hate snakes, but for some reason lately they've been in my dreams all the time. But anyway, the bank is open, so I'm gonna go inside. Woo, don't fall. This is the first time I've looked at myself in the camera today, and I woke up this morning and brushed my teeth, washed my face, all that stuff so I wouldn't have crud. And put some moisturizer on, and I'm shining like a penny. Y'all ain't tell me I shining like this. Okay, so I just left the bank. They did everything they had to do. I didn't think it was gonna be that hard, y'all, to cash it. They ain't gonna check. They still couldn't cash it though. But I mean, they were able to deposit it, so it's not available immediately, which is fine. As soon as it's available though, we're putting it in the savings account. Our savings account is at a different bank, purposefully. Because if it's at the same bank that we use our checking account with, which we do have a savings account here, then I'll be tempted to spend that money. So I don't need to see it. So it's our main bank. And then the savings is in a different bank. Because if I don't see it and I don't have access to it, then it's easier for me not to spend it. That's a tip too for saving. If you are like me, where you had to learn to save, where it's not like natural in your body to do it, you gotta force yourself. It's good to me to have two separate banks for your saving, one for your saving, one for your checking. You don't have to do that, but we do it for me. Charles, at Leave It to Charles, will have all our stuff in one bank. That don't work for me because I'm a transfer, be removing and all that. So it's best to have it in a bank that I don't have the app on my phone. I don't have a card to it or anything like that. Charles handles that part. And no, I'm not afraid that he's gonna run off with it because we have true, clear transparency. I can get access to that account. There's no way I'm locked out of it. And I handle all the bills and I handle all the money. So that means that all my money, I know exactly what's in there. Okay, but anyway, you guys, so now I'm gonna head on home. Oh, I gotta go to Zari's bank, and then after I leave her bank, I have to go home and do my girl's hair. I'm having a hard time with Zoe's hair because I'm trying to get her hair to grow, which her hair is actually growing, but her size, y'all, like all this, it's not that they're not there, they're just really short, and so they come out of, like, if I put her hair in ponytails, all this doesn't fall out, okay? But like it'll be like this, like her hair is really short. It's not even this long, it's like short. So her hair doesn't stay looking good for a while, and I would love to keep it braided up, but when you do the braids, it takes so long to do her braids. It don't take long, but the amount of time it takes to do her braids versus how long they get to stay up doesn't make sense to me. Which I probably should just do it every week, I guess. Maybe I'll braid her hair today, I don't know, because I would like for them to stay for 2 weeks, but that ain't gonna work. Anyway, I need to know, y'all, give me some ideas on how to get her, like the nape, you know, back here in her temple area to grow at the same rate as her other hair. Because right now it's just like little puffs right here, and I can't, like, I don't want to gel it down or nothing like that. I don't know. Whatever y'all mothers out there do when your baby's hair is like a 4C texture, let me know. Let me know, honey. All right. I'll see y'all later. Okay, guys, so I am home and I have finished Zoe's hair. I was gonna do like a video of me doing her hair, but yeah, no, I didn't. So we just did the braids. Let me see your hair, baby. Look down. So I gave her like bangs, and then I gave her 2 little pigtails, and we gave her pink and purple beads. Turn to the back. Let's see the back. And then the back is just, I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Yeah. But I gave her beads. I don't even like putting beads on her hair. I used to put beads on Zaria's hair though when she was younger. But I saw this picture of a little girl. She had like barrettes and hair bows in her hair, and it just looked so cute and kitty. And I was like, you know what? I'm giving Zoe beads today. So now I'm getting ready to do Zaria's hair. I'm feeling sick still from earlier, and I was telling you I didn't feel too good. Like it's getting worse. Like I know I'm getting sick, and it makes me kind of mad. But I'm going to do Zaria's hair now, and then when I get done with Zaria's hair, I'm going to redo my hair. So what I did with my hair last week, I hated it. I used this stuff from Shea Moisture, and it made my hair real, like it defined my curls a whole lot. Like these are week and a half old curls now. It defined my curls a lot. Like I haven't done nothing to my hair except for like put some water on to loosen it. But I didn't like it at first because it made it too hard, but now it feels okay and I don't have to really do my hair much. So I'm gonna do my hair too. Wash it and do all that and then do that. And then Charles, I'm gonna do Charles' hair later too. I'm just kidding, y'all. Come here, baby. Zari, you wanna be on here? Tell them why you crying. Oh, you still crying, Lord Jesus.
I'm fine.
Are you still crying?
Zaria, hi, baby.
Hi.
I'm getting ready to actually braid her hair. You ready to get your hair braided? Tell them why you been crying.
I'm crying because there are these cats outside and they don't have anywhere to go. And the mommy has babies, and so we like tried to lay some food out there for them. And the mommy came out. We've never seen her before, and so now they like took the food away.
Y'all, she legit was over there boo-hooing. Come here, baby. Come sit on my lap. Come on. Oh! Oh my Lord!
Take all that, wait.
Oh, hold on. Oh yeah, this is how you son a man. This is how you son a man. Shut up, man. Get son. How you doing?
Nail up my nose.
Yeah.
His body, he looks so scared.
How you doing? What?